Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Genoa City is never short on drama, but this week the emotional Richter scale is about to spike as Sally Spectre storms into the spotlight. In an episode charged with emotion, frustration, and the ever-present search for truth, Sally makes it clear she's done being left in the dark. Sally has never been the kind of woman to sit quietly and accept half-truths. Since arriving in Genoa City, she's clawed her way through the fashion world, navigated romantic entanglements, and endured heartbreak that would leave most people shattered. But not Sally. Recently, Sally has been grappling with mixed signals and closed doors, especially when it comes to Adam Newman. Their connection has always been intense, passionate, combustible, and complicated. But now that familiar fire is being smothered by secrecy, and Sally, being Sally, won't let it stand. She's noticed Adam pulling away. There's a distance in his eyes, a hesitation in his voice. Worse still, people around her, Nick, Sharon, even Chloe, have been treating her with kid gloves, like they know something she doesn't. Sally has had enough. The early edition teases a dramatic confrontation at Crimson Lights, one that leaves bystanders stunned. Sally bursts through the door with purpose, eyes scanning the cafe like a hawk on the hunt. She spots Adam, casually sipping his coffee, trying to look unfazed. Sally slams her hand on the table. "I want the truth, Adam. No more dodging. No more vague apologies. Something's going on, and I'm not leaving until I get answers." Sally doesn't blink. "You're lying to me. About everything. About us. About whatever's going on with your family, the company, and Nick." While Adam remains frustratingly tight-lipped, Sally begins her own investigation. With Chloe's reluctant help, she digs deeper into Newman Enterprises, suspecting a hidden power play that Adam might be at the center of. Rumors swirl about a shadow merger, internal sabotage, and a confidential legal battle that could shake the company's foundation. In a surprise twist, Chelsea approaches Sally with a cryptic warning. "You're not asking the right questions. The real secret has nothing to do with the company. It's about what Adam's trying to protect you from." "Have a good one calling the shots," she says, voice calm but razor sharp. "And I know you don't trust me. But if Adam is in trouble, if there's something happening that affects him, and me, I won't stand back and be blindsided." "You've got guts, I'll give you that," he says. "But sometimes, Sally, what you don't know can't hurt you. And in this case, it might be saving your life." In the final scenes of the week's episode, Sally uncovers a hidden connection between a new character in town, Mason Whittaker, a seemingly charming venture capitalist, and a shady deal that ties back to the Newman family. Mason has been quietly investing in Newman Media, but Sally discovers a darker motive. Mason once had ties to a criminal organization Adam crossed paths with years ago. "I don't care what the danger is," she tells him, her voice breaking but firm. "You don't get to decide what I can or can't handle. I've been through hell. I lost our baby. I survived. So don't you dare shut me out now." The truth, as it turns out, is even worse than she imagined. Mason has been quietly blackmailing Adam, threatening to expose not just past crimes, but something more devastating, evidence that could incriminate Victor and the entire Newman legacy. Adam agreed to distance himself from Sally to keep her out of the crosshairs. The early edition ends on a chilling note. Sally and Adam, now united again, are preparing for war. Chloe, Chelsea, and even Nick find themselves reluctantly pulled into the brewing storm. With loyalties tested and enemies circling, Genoa City is about to face a reckoning. The halls of Genoa City are humming with secrets, but none as electrified or explosive as the storm brewing inside Sally Spectra. This week on The Young and the Restless, the red-headed firecracker is no longer content to play the waiting game. In a world where deception thrives and trust is currency, Sally is ready to cash in, or burn it all to the ground. From the moment she returned to Genoa City, Sally Spectra has been a wild card, a woman unafraid to take risks, face down enemies, or go after what she wants. But even Sally has her limits. After weeks of half-truths, mysterious conversations, and cryptic glances between Nick and Adam, Sally is done playing nice. She wants answers, and she wants them now. The trigger? A whispered phone call Sally overhears late one night at Society. Nick Newman, her on-again, off-again lover, is tucked into a corner booth, his voice low but urgent. The name Adam slips from his lips, followed by a phrase Sally will never forget. Her heart pounding, she steps back into the shadows, unseen but seething. Who can't find out what? And why is Nick conspiring with Adam, two men who, despite being brothers, have never exactly played on the same team? Whatever their secret is, Sally is certain of one thing: it involves her, and if it does, she's not about to be left in the dark. The next morning, Sally walks into Newman Media like a woman on a mission. Her usual polished professionalism is edged with ice. Her red hair is pulled back in a severe twist, her heels click like thunder across the floor. She bypasses reception, barges into Nick's office, and shuts the door with a decisive slam. Nick, torn between protecting Sally and maintaining a fragile truce with Adam, hesitates a moment too long. Sally sees the flicker in his eyes, the flicker that says, "Yes, you're right." She finds him at the rooftop bar, gazing out over the city like a man wrestling with his demons. For a moment, she hesitates. They shared so much, passion, pain, even grief, but she can't afford sentiment now. The secret involves Ava, a woman from Adam's past, someone he never mentioned to Sally, a woman presumed dead until now. But Ava's return isn't a happy reunion. She's threatening to expose a long-buried scandal that could destroy the Newman family, and Sally, unknowingly, is at the center of it all. Ava claims that her child, the child she lost years ago, might not have died. That child, she says, was stolen, placed with another family, raised in secrecy, and now evidence points toward a shocking possibility: Sally might be Ava's daughter. With the rug ripped out from under her, Sally vows to find Ava herself. She wants answers, not just about her past, but about who she really is. And Nick and Adam, their fragile alliance is fraying fast. With Sally charging forward, neither brother can keep the truth contained for long. Loyalties will be tested, hearts will be broken, and by the time the dust settles, someone's world will be left in ruins. As Sally sets out to uncover the truth behind the whispers and lies, The Young and the Restless promises one of its most emotionally charged weeks yet. Will Sally find the answers she craves, or uncover secrets too painful to bear? Can Adam win back the trust he's lost, or will his past sins finally catch up to him? And how long can Nick Newman keep his own hands clean?